What's up? It's me, Darren. We're out here on a Monday night, the very first day of the work week. And I'm out here to meet and mingle with all of our friends from around the world to see what you guys have been up to. Took a couple of, well, we took the weekend off, guys. We don't come out here on the weekends. We have things to do. You've got things to do. I've got things to do. And we are just too busy. But we do come on the weekend sometimes. Let me make sure we are live. I want to make sure we're public. There we go. So we're going to see who shows up. We're a little later than normal. Sometimes we come a little earlier. But we are going to go check this out. If nobody shows up, guys, like always, we'll just say it was a failed live stream. We did our best. I showed up, but you guys were obviously doing other things on a Monday night. I get it, guys. You're back in school, you're back at work, and nobody wants to come out here and check out a YouTube channel. But if you do, we're here. If you do, I'm waiting for you. So I'm going to give it a little bit of time for the notifications to be sent out. King Brick and Gaming, what's going on? Welcome, welcome to our Monday night check-in. I hope things are going well. I took some time off of the streams. People have been wondering where we have been, but we're back in action for at least an hour, maybe longer. So we're hoping our friends do show up. If they don't, Bob, what's going on? Good to see you. My name is Darren, or Dream Disturber, on all social media. I have a Louisiana-based YouTube channel. I take you to antebellum homes, haunted places. I interview fascinating people on the YouTube channel. Hit that subscribe button. Maybe you'll like it. On our lives, though, we just meet and mingle with all of our friends from around the world. We have people from all over that come to these lives: England, Germany, France, Russia. We've got a guy in Antarctica who watches this live stream. Thank you, Bob. I appreciate it. Alice A. Alice 4X. Wow, good to see you. Just Cat. Hi, just here to say I love your glasses. Thanks, Cat. I appreciate it. I love your name. Love your name, Cat. Used to know a young lady named Cat. Fascinating woman. Yeah, we're here, guys, meet and mingling with all of our friends from around the world. I wonder, somebody sent me a little gift. Thank you so much. I can't see who it was, but I appreciate it. They come and go so fast. But I cannot run this channel without people like you guys who send me gifts, who support the channel. The viewers, you guys help a lot just by being here. But to fund this channel, it does take a lot of money, and I can't do it with all of the support. Mike, welcome. Boy, what a night this is. It's always a pleasure to see Mike. Mike keeps this channel afloat, guys. Without Mike, I would not be able to be here every night spreading love, joy, peace, and giving you guys a safe space to come to, because this all takes money for me to do. And we do love Mike for helping out the channel. Thanks, Mike. I love it. What's my favorite cigar flavor? I forget what it was. Maybe a Monte Cristo or a starts with a P. Cigar smoking was pretty popular in the 2000s. Swinging, that culture of martini drinking and cigar smoking was so popular. I did smoke cigars back then. I have a humidor as well. Good night, King Brick. Thanks for coming by my channel. Rewrite, welcome. I appreciate you being here as well. Nobody's ever asked me about cigars before. I have to find out. I forget what my favorite cigar was called, but it starts with a P. Yeah, Howard Wolf. Mr. Wolf, I remember you. We don't have a lot of wolves that come here, so I appreciate you being here. Thank you so much. Means a lot to me. I can't run the channel with all of our regular viewers either. Hope you're doing well, Howard Wolf, Mr. Wolf to his enemies. Yeah, I've been good. I'm off of work tomorrow. I could probably stay late if this channel's like a lot of people on it tonight. I'm off tomorrow and I need to work on these watch time hours because October is going to be so busy. I'm working at the haunted house in October. I've got my regular job. So I don't know when I will be able to come on. Probably Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I'm going to be busy. So we have to pack a lot of excitement in 3 nights during October. I know we can do it. I know we can, guys. We'll do special things for you guys. Whatever you suggest, we will do. But I will be working nights, a couple of nights a week. I may go live for you guys at the haunted establishment. I don't know if I'll be able to, but I'll do my best to go live for you guys. I'm an actor in the haunted house. I played various roles in the haunted house, and I'm an actor. New to you, what's going on? Good to see you. That does not make sense, Jason Todd. Why don't you explain that to us? Why don't you explain it to us? You are why I only date black women. By the way, we're not racist on this channel. It's friendly to all. So let's don't be racist. Hooker explained. Oh, you date snow bunnies, huh? Yeah, I know what the snow bunny is for sure. I don't know if we have a lot of snow bunnies down south. We do have some, though. Wild Bill, what have you been up to, man? It's been so long. We'll have to get together one day, do something exciting. I can meet you for lunch somewhere if you want to, and do a video. Sometimes there's money. Yeah, the snow bunnies, they want that money. Why are you wearing a toupee on your chin? Good one, good one. Good one, Todd. Good one. This is an actual beard, guys, that I've grown off and on throughout the year. I'm going to shave it in October, though. We're going to stubble look. We're going back to stubble. Been busy. Yeah, I hope you get that truck. When you get that truck fixed, Wild Bill will go out and do something fun. When you get that truck fixed, we're going to go out and get together. For sure. Somebody sent me a jewel today. I really don't understand those jewels. I don't understand how they work, but it's fun when you guys send them. Get a little animation on the screen, guys. We had Mike stop by supporting this channel, helping us pay the bills that it takes to run this channel, guys. Nothing's cheap. I don't expect every one of you guys to pay, though, but I get it. I get it. Yeah, Wild Bill, I went to Homer's house. There was a fancy dinner out there that I went to. And I got some footage from my channel. You guys can go to my channel, see where I used to work. If I play a video game, I'll play it mostly on my phone. I don't have a console right now. I just play Gardenscapes. Nothing too interesting. I play games on Apple TV. I love this snake game that I play where you have to eat the other snakes and stuff. That's what I like. Jack Black, haven't heard that. Santa, oh, you're coming out with everything. I love it. Keep that to yourself, New. This is a family-friendly channel. I'm good. I'm not going to sell my home. Where would I go if I did? Oh, I played Zelda. I want to get a Nintendo Switch. I was looking forward to the Nintendo Switch 2, but I didn't read any good reviews about it. You don't hear about Nintendo Switch 2. Nobody talks about the games anymore. Do people still play that? Because I would love to get it. No, we got to be here an hour, Digital. I'm not done yet. I've got a lot of talking to do. CS Tone, C Stone, what's going on? Good to see you. I don't know what kids you're talking about. I've been watching videos on YouTube for code, whatever. And I had to look at the vacuum. There you go. There you go. You look like you. Yeah, I do study ancient archaeology. I'm a historian, by the way. I work in an antebellum home. I teach people about history every single day, guys. Louisiana history. It's a lot of fun. And that's exactly what I do. Thanks for picking that up. Hunter, welcome back. Ball. Tell me about I'm going to tell you about a conspiracy theory that I don't believe in, but they make great arguments. I believe we went to the moon, guys. I am sure we did. I don't see how they could make that up. But when you hear those moon conspiracy people, and they're trying to convince you that we never went to the moon, they have a very compelling argument. Everything they say makes sense. And one of the most sensible things to me is they show you this footprint on the moon. They show it to you as a famous picture, but then they show you the feet on the astronaut suits. And the footprint photo does not match the footprint on the moon. So that's very convincing. Oh, and then there's the flat earth people. Boy, they'll really make you think the earth is flat. It makes perfect sense. How could water stay on a spinning ball? That's crazy. All right, New to you. We're going to have to block you. I'm so sorry. You're not a good fit for this channel. This is a family-friendly channel. We don't want to hear about your bodily functions or anything else. I gave you a pretty good warning. I'm not going to explain to you the hierarchy of this channel and where we rank on YouTube just yet. I will do that later. So you can still watch, but you can't chat, man. And when I do explain it to everybody, you're going to understand why you got banned for 24 hours. And that's just how it is. Ariel, we're going to have to ban you too. I get you're in the restroom, but we don't want to hear about it. We don't do poop jokes here. In fact, I will tell you why, guys. I will tell you why. See, this channel is a channel of love and peace, and we are the upper echelon of YouTube. We resonate at a higher level. I realize there's new people here, but don't worry, because you can resonate with us at a higher level. We're a select group on YouTube. We manifest our dreams. We live in a dream world here, and we're way up here. All those talking people, guys, those are bottom feeders. They're on the lower levels of YouTube, and that's not our channel, okay? Sometimes they can come here and we can bring them up, and they may eventually resonate with us, but a lot of times, no matter what we do, a bottom feeder is always going to want to be a bottom feeder. They don't want to be brought up. They want to bring us down. one by one, we'd be down right with them, or at least in the middle, and we don't want to do that. So we had to unfollow some people. That's terrible, isn't it? But that's just how it is. Get the Switch 1 is cheaper. Yeah. Yeah, nobody talks about the Switch 2. I would love to play Zelda and all those games, but we can't do it. No, man, don't ever be alone for Valentine's Day. I'm going to tell you why. As don't be alone. So let me read somebody. When I was a kid, I always wanted to be an archaeologist. Oh, good, you should. It's a lot of fun. I deal with a lot of those people. My moon was it? All right, guys. So here's the deal about Valentine's Day. Nobody should be alone on Valentine's Day. I'm gonna tell you why. Fox or Tail, what's going on? I didn't see you guys. They had me on a rant, so on Valentine's Day, here's what I do. Even if I'm not in an entanglement with somebody, guys, even if you're not with somebody on Valentine's Day, go to those bars anyway. Just go. Because there's going to be a group of women at that bar, okay? They're sitting at a table by themselves. And they're bitter. They don't have their romance. And so they're having a girls' night. And they're going to be drinking Cosmos and all those drinks, guys. And they say they don't want to meet a man because this and that. But really, they're raring to go. Really, they want a wild Valentine's Day night. So if you go to that bar and you play your cards right, you don't have to be alone because those women, I'm not going to go into details, but they're raring to go, guys. So you don't have to be alone on Valentine's Day. And that's what I do. Fox or Tail, what's going on, you guys? Don't ban me. Ever, I haven't been reading to you. We have Fox or Tail here, one of our top-notch moderators. So I'm good to go. Good evening, Spaceman. I love it. I love it, Spaceman. In elementary school, Valentine's Day was easy because we could show up and get a bunch of candy. Thank you, Red. Oh, I loved Valentine's Day in elementary school. Remember, you used to get those little cards, and we would have to make one to every single person in our class, and we would all share those little Valentine's Day cards. I wish we would still do that. We don't do that anymore. And if you're not old enough to go to a bar, just try talking to your friends and celebrate. That is so true, Fox or Tail. You know what? I don't know what we're going to be doing on Valentine's Day, but I'll do a Valentine's Day live. How about that? And we could all be here together. Wouldn't that be fun? Or maybe I'll take you on a Valentine's Day date if I'm out. I will go to a live friendly restaurant and do a live. That would be so much fun. Can't wait for my beard hair. Yeah. I'm gonna tell you the problem with my beard is, guys, my beard turned gray before the hair on my hair did. And you can see it's still not the same color, but it's getting better. So I was two-toned for a while. My hair was still the color it always was. Beard turned gray, and I hated that. I don't want to be two-toned. So I trimmed my beard at that point, but now it's getting a little better. Those were the days. Valentine's Day is quite. Wait. I don't know why they're talking about Valentine's Day. That's so far away. We still have Halloween. We've got Thanksgiving, Christmas, and New Year's Day. Well, that guy was worried about Valentine's Day. Some people are worried about that kind of stuff, Robert. They say, I don't have a date. They're worried about it now. They're low now. That guy's got 4 months to find a significant other for Valentine's Day. I hope he does. I hope she does. I can't remember who said it. I'm writing fan fiction. Oh, what are you writing fan fiction about? I bet it's going to be great. Thanks, Fox or Tail, whatever you did. It's like people that talk about Christmas and summer. Two-toned. I was two-toned, Robert. That's why when you see I didn't have a beard for a while, it's because my beard was gray. My hair had not turned gray yet. My hair is really gray, guys. You can't tell. unless I'm in the sunlight. I didn't like being two-tone Malone. Happy Monday, everyone, Daniel says. Happy Monday, guys. It's Monday. We love Mondays. I always had an interest in archaeology. If I ever wanted to make a career out of it, where would I go to put my foot in the door? Y'all got to go to Manu Picchu. That's where all the natives live. Please don't spam. We support the gays, and please don't spam. Don't spam, guys. We don't like that. We don't like. I'm sorry, you're the only moderator, Fox or Tail. I'll try to look at the stuff. Yeah, you got to go to college, man. Tell them you want to be an archaeologist. Oh, I don't know. I've had a lot of cheeses in my day. Kurt Cobain, your messages have been removed. Oh my God, I was remembering one of your older lives. Ah, thank you, Lawn Care. Welcome back. Welcome back. I'm so glad you made it back. You found your way back to the upper echelon of YouTube. That is so great. What's going on, Elsa? Good to see you. Isla Vanyard. Let me look at this person who called me a geezer. I want to take a look, guys. And go to this channel. Well, Isla does look like a hot dish, but it's obviously a guy with a fake channel. Do better, Isla. What do you drive? I drive a Jeep Wrangler. I'm not a big car person, guys. People love those fancy, high-powered automobiles. I terrible vision. I don't drive well. I hit a lot of things. I've been in flipped several cars over along the way, ditches and hit poles. I ran into almost everything imaginable. And I drive a Jeep Wrangler because it's kind of a tough vehicle. Got a little dents on it, guys. Got dents on it. It kind of looks okay. Wild Bill, yeah, he was here early. My first car was just a company car my parents had. It was a pretty fun vehicle. Thank you, Lawn Care. Please do sub. Please do sub. Stop spamming. Yeah, car crashes are crazy. A lot of people have never experienced the sound of metal cracking and creaking. Getting in a wreck is just a unique experience. And I'm so familiar with it when you hear the metal cracking in your vehicle. It is a sound you don't hear that much in regular life. Yeah, the night's a busy night. Yeah, I heard Jimmy Kendall's back in action. I mean, I didn't think he was going to be suspended for long. What is 60 plus 7, guys? I know we know what that is. I'm not going to say it. If you pay me, I will. If you send me a super chat. 6'7", guys. 6'7". I love the sound of rain. Yeah, I love the sound of rain on an aluminum roof. It's so relaxing. It reminds me of days gone by when I laid in my bed in my old aluminum roof home on those rainy days and drift off to sleep. Yeah, you've been in a wreck once. It's crazy. Rolling over when drunk. Yeah, I know what you mean. But my name is Paul Chamberlain. Welcome, Paul Chamberlain. We're so glad you're here. I'm Darren, or Dream Disturber, on all social media. I have a Louisiana-based YouTube channel. Take you to plantations, antebellum homes, cool places. Our lives, we're just chit-chatting with all of our friends from around the world. Oh, Robert's got a very young soul. Don't let him kid you. Mimsy, what's going on? We're so glad you're here. I subscribed. All right. It's easy to keep up with. Good. Thank you. I appreciate your subscription. All I've been lucky enough never to have a wreck, or at least not in contact with another vehicle. Just going too fast, hit a gravel patch and drove doing a 360. Ended up, wow, that's pretty wild. Well, that's something I've never did because I don't really drive fast. You look like you eat crawdad. Believe it or not, Paul, believe it or not, even though I am in Louisiana, I don't like crawfish that much. I like them in a crawfish etouffee or a dish. I don't like the idea of just sitting there and eating crawfish with all those people and opening them up and peeling them. That's just not worth it to me. They're all wearing their t-shirts and casual clothes. Thanks, Robert, for being so complimentary. We love it. Everybody needs to slow down sometimes. You don't know. Yeah. My vision's terrible, by the way, so I'm pretty cautious. But that doesn't keep me from flipping a vehicle over and crazy stuff. Is Mimsy God loving? I must have missed that. That's crazy. Why is petrified wood always so flat? I don't believe in petrified wood. I was planning to draw today, but I'm so... Wow, you're too demotivated to draw, Mimsy. Do you need to talk about something? Would you like to share with us? You must be going through bad times because you're supposed to draw when you're happy, draw when you're sad. Put it in your art. No, Fox or Tail. But that movie where the crawdads sing was filmed right here in Louisiana. I did not work on that movie, but I know a lot of people that did in various aspects. I don't know if I was out of the movie business by then or I didn't have the right look for it, but I've never did get a chance to work on it. I do not like. I don't really believe there's any type of God. I'm not religious or anything. Yeah, that's good. At least you're not a Satanist. No, Cash, we don't know who you are. Why did the chicken cross the road? Because it wanted to say hi to the chicken. I just don't know what to draw. And my friends are asking me to draw characters. Well, maybe you should draw something you've never drawn before. That would be interesting. Hello there from Alabama. I'm in Louisiana, by the way. We're kind of close to each other. I could easily go to Alabama if I wanted to. No, I've heard somebody tell me I look like Daniel Stern from Home Alone before. Yeah, I don't know if it was a period movie or whatever the time was, but I didn't get in that movie. I could change my look for a movie, guys, but for whatever reason, I didn't work on that one. Jambalaya. Yeah, we eat that down here, guys. Eat a little jambalaya. We'll eat that. It's delicious. Maybe I'll go get some tomorrow. Maybe I'll do a live for you guys and show you what jambalaya is. It's really just rice sausage and some other sort of meat, but they make it a little better. My friend asked me to draw cute, but I got a watermelon instead. Okay, whatever that means. So Robert, I don't know if you heard about WrestlePalooza. People paid that $30 a month to watch it, and when they're sitting home and watching it, there's commercials. There's big breaks in it. So since they have the app, they don't see commercials. We'll be right back after these messages. And they played the elevator music. Could you imagine how that would ruin a wrestling pay-per-view? I would be furious in the middle of the match. There's a match going on, and all of a sudden you get this "we'll be right back" message on your screen. I would have hated that. Love gumbo and jambalaya. That's right. You're in Texas, Fox or Tail. I know you have good food in Texas as well. I'm sorry I said where you were from. I hope that's not bad. I get with my mom while she door dashes to Bluetooth my phone. That sounds fun. That sounds fun. Dark. Ashley Chadwick. Chadwick is an interesting name. I always thought Chad was an odd name for a man. I would hate for my name to be Chad, but it's really Chadwick. I would make them call me Chadwick. I'm in Texas. One of my aunt's friends is from Louisiana. We go to a Louisiana restaurant wherever we. Oh, that sounds cool. Do you guys eat gumbo in Texas at all? I think gumbo may just be a Louisiana and Florida thing. I don't know. I do not know. You know what I do know about gumbo, guys? I'll tell you the history of gumbo. Gumbo was brought here by the enslaved Africans who first came to Louisiana in bondage. Since they were doing most of the cooking on the plantation, they cooked a lot of things that they knew how to make. The word gumbo means okra in African, and they brought okra here for the very first time when they were brought here as slaves. And okra, gumbo, is an African dish that they made in Africa, but it's modified with local ingredients. And that is a very short history of gumbo. And that's one of the things I do talk about every day on my job. Rest of Blues was a disaster. The ESPN news stream. Yeah, I heard a lot of people didn't like it. I would have toughed it through. If I would have paid $30, I would have enjoyed it. But the moment they started showing those commercials or we'll be back, you can't have people pay $30 and show them that. That's just not how that works. Not many people eat it here, but the people that do say it's really good. There you go. I keep forgetting what okra is. I'll let Wild Bill tell you what okra is, or Sir Robert. I don't know exactly what it is. It's a green vegetable, and it's thin. All I know, it was brought over from Africa. A lot of times, when they were being brought here, they would put seeds in their hair, is what they say. And when the slave boats, they would come here with the enslaved, they would also bring food and stuff from Africa here that was unique to that area. So a lot of stuff that we eat in Louisiana, gumbo, jambalaya, couscous, crawfish etouffee, those were all created by the enslaved Africans who came to Louisiana and did all the cooking. And a lot of people don't do that. And now those are all items that we eat every day, and they're considered Louisiana cuisine. And most people do not think about that. No, they were proud to make it. If we eat gumbo, we are accepting other cultures. That's a beautiful thing. We're racist if we don't eat gumbo. If we quit eating it, we'd be racist. Is it? I don't know about Minecraft. Shalom. Shalom. I wish everybody said shalom. I don't know what that means. I'm not Jewish. If I knew how to use it, I would put it in my normal speech. Shalom. It means love. Oh, then I will use it if it means love. That sounds like a wonderful word. Whoa. I opened Roblox to a 100 Wow, congratulations. That's a great refund. You must have done something right. It means hello and goodbye. Sounds like a Beatles song. You say hello and I say goodbye. Why do they do that? It means both. AKA Mimsy. I only know what shalom means because I watched The Chosen on Prime. Alaskan Adventures, what's going on, man? I saw your shorts. Good stuff. Good stuff. Been doing some things. We love it. We love it. Shalom. Hello there, Trevor. What's up? Welcome. Welcome, Trevor. Trevor. What a name. How did they come up with your name, Trevor? Like, your mother, did your parents ever tell you the story about how they chose your name? I'm just curious. Evening from Huntsville, Alabama. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I didn't know what that mask meant either. I had no idea what that person was trying to say, but I let it slide. Mexican street taco. Everybody loves Mexican street tacos. They did, I guess. Oh, it's a Scottish name. Oh, yeah, I bet that does sound great in a Scottish accent. Trevor. I heard Shalom is a Bible channel. It could be. Could be a Bible channel. Could be. We never know. Who watches channels anymore? Everybody streams things. We don't watch channels. What channel? What's a channel? How do you feel? Well, I think you're a little too late. How do you think I feel? Okay, let's analyze that question, by the way. Thank you, Fox or Tell, but I'll still address it. Somebody got shot. Somebody got assassinated. How do you think I feel? How do you feel about it? What an asinine question to ask somebody. I'm not even going to answer it, but just think about how stupid that question is. How would any human being feel about another human being getting assassinated in front of his wife and kids? We don't get political on this channel, and we don't ask stupid questions. So how about that? Trevor is Scottish. Thanks for letting me know. I'm glad I asked. I am glad I asked. I thought you said it's not a channel. Good point. Good point. I can respect that. You called me out on something. Yeah, I was thinking a TV channel. There's not a lot of TV channels anymore. Yeah, you're right. There are YouTube channels. So yes, I am wrong. There are channels still. They're just YouTube channels and not TV channels. Good point. Corey, thank you. I appreciate it, Fox or Tail. Yeah, that person obviously just wanted to cause waves and be dramatic. But I had to address how asinine that question was. No matter what you believe in, it's still terrible. It's still terrible. How do you feel about it? It was absurd. That's why you're a moderator, Fox or Tail. You're one of the best ones I got going now. I wish I had 2 or 3 Fox or Tails on here. In all seriousness, first time seers, what's the my name is Darren, or Dream Disturber, on all social media. I have a Louisiana-based YouTube channel, tour things when I can, antebellum homes, historic places. Our live streams are just little chats. We have a lot of regulars that show up, and we meet new people every single time. It's family friendly, a safe space where we could talk about things. No politics, no religion, no profanity, and a few other things, but we'll let you discover those along the way. We should be good. No negative energy for sure. We definitely don't want that. Samuel, what's up? Good to see you. I feel like I'd time out and hide too many people. I know you would, especially on a Monday night. Yeah, Monday night, the start of the week, and they're trying to be all dramatic. That is a real sin. Very honest to gosh sin, guys. Why would he do it? Can we talk about mask? I don't know about this mask stuff. I gotta be honest. I don't know what you're talking about. So either somebody's gonna have to explain that to me. You're not counting the beginning of the year. Beginning of the year for what? What about the beginning of the year? What about it? Do tell. Do tell. I need to know. Everybody, make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Don't feel bad about having to do what you have to do. It's all part of being a moderator. I'm so confused on the mask thing. I'm really sorry I'm not keeping up. Well, if Fox or Tail doesn't know about the mask, I sure don't know about it. David Cross, I don't know who that is, Ryan, but thanks for telling me if you think I look like somebody. Yeah, who is Cross? You guys are even stumping Fox or Tail, who's on the pulse of society. And Fox or Tail doesn't even know what you guys are talking about. If she doesn't know, I sure don't know. Hey man, my son died last night. Sorry to hear that, Sally. I'm so sorry. Can I tell you about the mask? Yes, if you bring something up and we don't know about it, do enlighten us. I'm kind of curious now. What is it? Elaborate, please. I'm really sorry, Sally. I hope you know that we're here for a second. Yes, we definitely are. English, please. We do not speak other languages here. Our language ambassador is on a vacation, so now we have to rely on English. It's the only way we can do it. Ah, Mr. Mayhem, thanks for speaking English. Doing great. I'm so glad you're here. Welcome to the channel. You know, somebody else told me that, Abigail. I have to look into this. Someone else told me I look like Felix from Stray Kids. I don't really know what that is, but I'll look into it. I told him not to be on, and it breaks my heart to now look back at the time. Now I wish I said he can. Oh, I'm so sorry. I understand. That's really... Wow, is that a compliment, Fox or Tail? I really have to look into that. Somebody said that the last time, so I will definitely put that on things I have to look up. Hi, Drew. Welcome. Good to see you, Drew. Now, we don't mean to speak English once. We mean let's try to speak English every single time. Because if we didn't understand it, your different language then, we definitely don't understand it now. All right, Alaskan, we'll see you soon. Which eye? This one, by the way. According to a lot of people on the internet, looking like a K-pop idol is a big. Oh, I didn't know it was a K-pop idol. Wow, I've really got to look into this. Thank you. Felix Stray Kids. I will look into it. If that's what he thinks I look like. Well, I'm going to go give away my heart to a lady. I'm going to do it. Okay, well, there you go. Mexican street taco. Wish I had a Mexican street taco. I'm so sorry, Oi. I'm so sorry you haven't slept in a couple of days. I hope you get some sleep. I really do. Oops, hold on, guys. Check on a little something here. Cool, cool, cool. I just had a seafood boil. That's awesome. Popo, where are you from? That sounds like something we would do in Louisiana. I don't know. That topic seems a little too intense for tonight. I'm not saying we'll never talk about particle physics. You'll have to wait till one of the night when the smarter people were here. I don't think we're the particle physics crowd tonight. Yeah, spooky season's coming up. Definitely for me. I'll be very busy in October. No, I'd rather you didn't. I'd rather you get a better screen name that we could understand. WMF. Man, you don't like my Jap? No, not really. Spooky season. No, spooky season isn't canceled. It's afoot. Spooky season is afoot. I've got to put up my Halloween lights. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. Cookie Monster, what's up? Good to see you. Jeez, man, I stopped. What about cars? I drive a Jeep Wrangler. I'm not a big car person. I can't wait till they start making the self-driving cars more accessible. Because I would love a self-driving car, like a Tesla or one of those other fancy ones. Don't disturb my dreams. Emma Fletcher, welcome. Thanks for coming. Sasha Spencer, welcome back. I remember you. I do write a lot of good poetry. Yeah, sleep paralysis. We could talk about that. I used to get sleep paralysis a lot. Ever since I was a kid, it was so freaky. And I would try to tell my mother about it. And she thought I was making it up. She never heard of it. Even told my doctor about it. The doctor kind of just laughed and joked it off like I was some kid making up stuff. And I got it all through my 20s and 30s. And for whatever reason, I don't get it anymore. It's kind of weird. Where did it go? Why don't I get sleep paralysis anymore? I kind of miss it. What caused it? What was it all about? Sleep paralysis is scary. Muscle, I like to make videos. I travel and edit film and do voiceovers. Yeah, your brain has a loss. So, hey, what's up? Hello there, Ethan. My name is Darren or Dream Disturber on all social media. I have a Louisiana-based YouTube channel. Here we just talk, though. No, I did not get hallucinations. I didn't get the demon hallucinations with my sleep paralysis. I know a lot of people did. It didn't affect me in that way. No, I used to see a girl and she would wake up and see demons in her photos, and they would be smirking at her. She couldn't move, and she would have to yell at them to go away. And it really freaked her out. But I did not have any experiences like that. I don't know why people would do that, Taco. Some people are dumb and mess with demons. Like, I don't mind you being paranormal experiments and examinations, but actually, yeah, demons, you don't want to open those doors. It's kind of scary. Can you shut up? Oh, cool guy. We're just gonna hide you from the channel. I'm just I'm just a biological short circuit that only affects certain people, more chemistry. I had sleep paralysis once, but no demons. Yeah, they say it's when your body is still in REM sleep. And so your body is still in sleep mode, but your brain wakes up. So when your brain's awake, your body is still paralyzed and it kind of freaks you out until your brain can tell your body to wake up as well. Because when you go into REM sleep, it's so you don't walk around when you're sleeping. I had the same dream involving sleep paralysis. That's weird. Is there a lot of... Yes, in New Orleans, there's a lot of voodoo. We have voodoo priests and priestesses. There's a lot of black magic in New Orleans. If I wanted to cast a spell on someone, I could easily go to New Orleans and have it done. We have some of those people in Baton Rouge, but they're not as prevalent in New Orleans. They have the tarot readings. They do the spells. They do white magic too, though. It's not all bad. But there's a lot of that in New Orleans. A lot of it. I think you have to spend that's why. If somebody's asking me a question in Spanish, I don't understand at all. So somebody would have to elaborate. Chad Smith, welcome, welcome. We don't get political here, Maverick. I'm so sorry. You got some really odd trolls. Yeah, we do get the oddest of trolls here when we get them. So maybe the neurological short circuit shuts off parts of your nervous hearing temporarily. Well, it's not that it shuts it off. Every night your body's paralyzed. Every night you're in REM sleep. And your body is really paralyzed. but you're such in deep sleep you don't realize it, and that's so you don't sleepwalk or anything like that. But when you have sleep paralysis, your brain does wake up before your body does, and it's scary. Free Mexico. I didn't know Mexico was not free. Free Mexico. My cousin is named Gabriel. Nothing wrong with the name Gabriel. We have a couple of Gabriels here. By the way, I don't have any cousin named Gabriel myself. There's no Gabriels in my family. There's two of us. That is so true. There's two of us that I could think of. Gabriel Hernandez. So I can't yap in Japanese, but these folks get to carry on with Spanish. Yes, I'm a Gabriel, but you can call me anything. So easygoing. So easygoing. I never had sleep paralysis, but I have very strange dreams of places. David Deed. Welcome. AW Sniper, welcome to the channel. Thanks for showing up. We appreciate it. Norpy, what's up? To be honest, what's not weird anymore? There's a few things that are not weird anymore, but we don't know what they are. We don't know. Sorry, Mayhem, it's just that I know Spanish, so I translate it sometimes. There you go. We appreciate that. Can we talk about the mosquitoes? Where are you from? I'm a Fletcher. Yeah, mosquitoes are pretty rough here in Louisiana. They're vicious. I haven't encountered many mosquitoes this summer, but they do get crazy. But now that fall is coming, they should all go away soon. We won't have them. No, I just play games on my phone. I get what you said, though, Muscle. Do you play? Nah, if I play a game now, it's on my phone or Apple TV. I don't have a PlayStation 5. I really want to get a Nintendo Switch. I was looking forward to the Nintendo Switch 2, but I haven't really heard a lot of reviews about it. So I don't know if people just don't play that or what, but I would get it. Thank you, AW Sniper. We're probably going to shut it down soon. We've been here a while, so it's almost time to bid good night to all of our friends. And you guys put spice in literally everything for no reason. Yeah, we love our spicy food. Oh no, even in our breakfast sandwiches, we want it spicy, especially in New Orleans. New Orleans is noted for its cuisine. They're definitely going to make it spicy. Ah, you got a PS5 Portal. That's nice. Where are you living, Fletcher? Do tell. Must be down south, right? Must be down south. I like a good spicy breakfast first thing in the morning, Foxertail says. Me too. You need a little spice. A little spice in your life. Ah, you're out here in Georgia. So you got mosquitoes in Georgia too, huh? I like breakfast too. Yeah, breakfast is my favorite meal. I had gumbo for tourists. Yeah, gumbo for tourists is not going to be very spicy. You got to go to the right place to get gumbo. And restaurant gumbo is never as good as home gumbo because they're going to make it for tourists. I can't write in Spanish that good, but I can read it. That's awesome that you could do that, Fox or Tail. That's so awesome. You seem like a wise person. Thank you. I try to share a little wisdom along the way. I hope you got it comes off. Maybe I'm not the wisest person in the world, but if we all put our heads together, we can be pretty wise on this channel. We have our good days and bad days. That's similar to me. Half the engineers I work with are Japanese, so I learned a little bit. Oh, that's awesome, Mayhem. See, taco, see. Tikero. If only HC was here, he would enjoy all of this Spanish talk. Muscle cord, G. Yeah, I see you guys are bonding over Spanish. At least you're enjoying it. That's the most important thing. Hopefully you're having a great conversation in Spanish. I'm all alone in here, man. We're probably going to call it a night soon, guys. I hope you're okay with that. Do I eat fried chicken? Yeah, I have no problems eating fried chicken. I don't get fried chicken that much. I just don't encounter it in my life. When I was a kid, though, our grandmother would invite the family over, and we would have fried chicken every Sunday. But I don't really eat fried chicken that much. I just don't encounter it in my daily life. But sure, I would eat it. Sorry for how inactive I am. Oh, it's perfectly fine, Mimsy. Just being here is enough. I'll hide cookies in that. Oh, there you go. There you go. The world, yeah, I guess you do love old muscle cars. They are cool. I went to an antique car show a couple of weeks ago and I saw a couple of old cars. They were pretty cool. Fun car show. I somewhat understand what you said, Mayhem. Yeah, that makes sense, Muscle Car, since it's in your name. Muscle Car G. I hope you have you should start making videos on your channel about it. That seems like a topic a lot of people would get behind, right? Muscle cars. Yeah, because people that love muscle cars would love that topic. Let's see something. That's amazing. Awesome. Editing probably isn't. Oh, see, I love to edit videos. I guess that's why I have a YouTube channel. Editing kind of relaxes my mind, putting a little story together, adding music. But yeah, if it's not your thing, it would be a lot of work for your channel. I get it. If it's not your thing, I wouldn't do it. All right, guys. Well, I appreciate everyone for showing up. I hope you guys are ready to call it a night. We did okay tonight, Stu. Not tonight. Not that I'm aware of a muscle car, but I may have. I am not a car person theoretically, so I could have seen that car and not even know what it was. You know, Stu flew. I will. I definitely will. A 66 Chevy Nova. I'll put it on my agenda. That's terrible, Mimsy. I hope they show up. Thank you, Passion. Thank you for sticking with us. We appreciate it. Even if you don't engage in the chat, I enjoy you guys being here. It still helps out the channel tremendously. Just being around. Foxertail, you did a fantastic job. As always, I can't run this channel without you. Mimsy, thank you so much for being here. Wild Bill, if you're still here, we appreciate it. And all the new people who came along, if you spoke Mexican, Japanese, or whatever, we're glad you came as well. Welcome to our community. I hope you all hit that subscribe button and come back every single night. We try to come on a regular basis during the week. October is going to be rough. I'll probably only be on 3 nights a week, guys. But I'll do my best. Take care, muscle car. Nice meeting you all. Check out that car. Sweet dreams, everybody. Have a nice Halloween later on. Yeah, we're calling it a night. Guys, everybody, you guys were great. Couldn't have done it without you.